integrate your GetResponse with your WordPress website, and to create web forms and to link it, what we need is an automated tool. So as discussed earlier, a couple of minutes ago, I told you that you will need a GetResponse account. So let's say you click on this, all right, this page. Now what you have to do is simply create a free account right over here. Just use your email address and just generate a password for yourself and create an account. Now you don't require anything else. Once you do that, they'll ask you to fill in a couple of options like name, last name, your address. That's the normal features which you have to do. It's basically like creating a Facebook account. All right, you don't have to insert any card details. Now once you are done, you will have a platform which would look similar to this one. All right, something similar to this one. Now by chance, if you're not able to see this, just because as of now I'm recording this video, this is still in the beta version. They have recently revamped their platform, their interface. All right, that is what they have written over here. You are now in all new GetResponse. So basically what they are doing is they are rolling in this new updated interface to slowly and steadily to all the accounts globally. So you might see the older version, you might see the new version. Now if you are able to see the older version, then I have a video which I'm going to play right now in a moment. So that particular video will show you the difference between the older version and the new version. So before we jump into anything, let's just actually see how it looks, and let's see the difference between the new version and the older version, and which is right over here. All right, how to use the new GetResponse, the email marketing, for email marketing. So this particular thing, as of now, I know, to my knowledge, the new updated GetResponse came into picture for me, my account, in July 2017. All right, first ever time when I saw the new platform, that was in July 2017. And how it looks, what is the difference, basically that is what this video is showing. So let's just play that video so that you get to know how it looks and how it has changed, so that you are all clear, because this is a step-by-step procedure. You need to know everything about email marketing. All right, so let's begin that difference between the new GetResponse account and the older version. So I just got an update regarding GetResponse. GetResponse has updated the platform and it's super awesome. It's simple, neat and clean, and that is what I'm going to show you in this video. Welcome back, guys. So in this video, we're going to see the entire platform of GetResponse, which has now been updated. And this is what it looks like when you log in after this update has rolled on. It says the all new GetResponse is here right now or maybe later. So what happens if you click on maybe later? Let's say I click on maybe later. It will load and it will show you the dashboard, which is right over here, which is a brand new dashboard within GetResponse account. So let's suppose you are going through this entire video, and then if you don't like it, you'll always find this switch here button, which says that you can go back to your original version. And if you don't like this, if you're not comfortable with the new update, then you can always switch back to the original one. However, I'm sure once you go through this video, you'll definitely like it. And all this is neat, simple and clean. Basically, I was just going through this platform since past 2 days, and this is the brand new platform, and I'm liking it, loving it, and it's plain and simple, easy to use. So let's just step by step jump into each and every section of this new GetResponse account. So over here on the top, as you can see, the entire menu has been shifted over here. And as you can see, contacts. So in earlier version, you always used to log into your GetResponse account, and on the home dashboard, you always used to see your current campaign. So now campaign is known by contact list. So the terms are basically a little bit different, right? So all those terms where you can see over here, see what's changed. The first and the foremost thing is contacts. Second is email marketing, automation, landing pages, webinars, form and service, and CRM is the brand new thing which you can apply for your business, which will skyrocket your results. So you can click on discover CRM, and if you're not aware about that, you can go by a step-by-step process. Over here, this is known as the widget section. So you can divide this in a layman term. If you can explain to a layman term, what we can say is this is the headline, or this is the top bar menu, navigation menu. You can say this particular white or lighter section to be a widget bar. All right. If you hover your mouse over this plus sign, it will say add new widget. when you click on add new widget, it will show up the widget library. In this widget library, you can add anything by clicking on this plus sign, and automatically this would be added to your particular widget library on the dashboard, which you can see on my screen. I have 3 different widget libraries over here. Explore new GetResponse, which is by default there. We cannot delete it. Over here, if you move your cursor on any other widget other than explore new GetResponse, you will always see a gear button on the top, which says that you can edit the settings for this particular widget, right? So depending on the widget which you are having, it will have respective settings. So let's say quick actions. If you click on this, you'll have all these things. So you can add or you can just remove a couple of options from this. So select up to 5 quick actions. You can select up to 5 quick actions over here. And then depending on all the new widgets, you can add it over here. So let's try to add one new widget. I want the widget like new contacts. Let's say I click on this plus sign. So straight away, it will have a new section over here. So for what I want to see, so let's say I click on Instagram image mastery, free paid official dogs, which one, 7 steps for coming soon, DMFF. Let's say this was the list which I used to use a couple of months ago. So let's see if I click on save, what it will show. It will show the total number of subscriptions, and this graph will show that how it is from January 2017 to July 2017. All right, so new contacts, whatever it is, you'll be able to see. Once you click on that, it will redirect you to a particular menu by default. All right, by default. So you can always come back. Now this is very interesting, guys. In your older GetResponse account, this was not an option which was available. Now they have updated the platform and they have integrated that particular option inside this one. What you can do basically is when you are inside any menu, you can hover over this menu and straight away click on dashboard, contacts, email marketing, or any particular thing over here. Then other than that, inside the menu, whatever menus you see over here, those menus are particularly for the main menu. So let's say I click on dashboard and I once again go back to my home tab. Let's try to delete this widget. I'll click on this and I'll click on remove this widget. So automatically that widget will be gone. But let's assume I click on email marketing, which is the main menu out of the top bar menu. Once I click on email marketing will have all this particular stats over here. Now, within email marketing, I'm having newsletters, autoresponders, RSS to email, statistics. So these are the options which are available within email marketing. So consider them to be sub-menus for email marketing, which is the main menu. Now, once again, if you want to go back to your home tab, you can always move your cursor or hover your cursor over the main menu and you can always see all the options again. So if you want to directly go to automation, let's say, or contacts or webinars, whatever it is, let's say forms and surveys. If you straight away go to forms and surveys, you'll be able to see forms and surveys over here and respective sub-menus for that particular menu. Once again, let's go back to dashboard, and this is how it is easy to use. Over here, you can have a widget which is like if you are sending regular newsletters. So this is the newsletter which I sent to all my subscribers over here for a particular list. So I had sent this email to 338 people. It was delivered with 99.7% accuracy and it was opened 21.36%. When I move my cursor, I can always see the number of open emails. If I move my cursor to click-through rates, I can see 7 people have clicked out of 338, and that is 2%, 2.08%. After sending this email, a couple of people might not be interested. They have unsubscribed as well, and 1 email has been bounced. So that might be a fake email which they might have entered to have access for a particular thing on my website. So that is why it has bounced. Then in this quick actions, you can always add contacts, create newsletters, create form, create landing page, create autoresponders. Now all these options are inside these sections as well.